Happy Sunday, everybody. As my previous broadcast indicated, I am at the Region Riot Recovery event here at the Aquatorium in beautiful, beautiful Gary, Indiana, right on Lake Michigan. And the rain has finally stopped, and that's such a good thing because now I'm able to go full-blown with my broadcasting. We just had the opening ceremony, which they postponed because of the rain. And what today's event basically means is the celebration of recovery, the prayer for those who are going through recovery, and remembering those who were lost as a result of a drug overdose. I was randomly invited and honored to be invited by the group, asking them to bring me here to do some live coverage of today's recovery event. And I'm honored because I've only been here about 40 minutes and I've met so many amazing people, and I have learned so much about the resources that are here for those who are going through recovery, or you know someone who needs assistance and they're grappling with issues of drug abuse. This event is filled with vendors and individuals who are committed to helping people get through recovery. So I wanted to do a quick walkthrough. Meanwhile, we have such a beautiful backdrop here of the Aquatorium. Anyone who has been to the Aquatorium knows that it's one of our jewels here in Gary, Indiana. So while we're enjoying all the beautiful greenery, we also have the opportunity to hear more about all these amazing vendors that are here today, learning about solutions for recovery. During the opening ceremony, Kristen, which was the young lady who invited me along with Rhonda out of Valparaiso, they did a demonstration on how to use Narcan. Now, for those of you who don't know what Narcan is, it is the reverse solution that people take when they've had an overdose. And so that was something that I had never seen before. And so if you go back and watch my other live video, then you'll get an opportunity to see exactly how that's done, or you can share it with someone who needs that type of information. It was something real telling when I finished my first live video. Someone walked over to me asking what it was that I was doing, and I said, I was covering, and then he asked me, was I a recovering addict? And I didn't even get offended for the simple fact that there's no one way that a person who's recovering from drugs looks. So anybody in here could be an advocate, or they can be someone who's actually going through the process of recovering. And what has been explained to me is that recovery is a lifelong journey, that you continue to recover with the support of friends, family, and resources like this. So right here we have Narcotics Anonymous. Their public relations arm is here today. Hey, Patty and Red, thank you so much for being here. We're here today till 2 o'clock, so if you want to come get some of this information, you can come to the table like Never Alone Recovery, located right here at the Aquatorium. They have cards, and I'm going to zoom in on the card. 24/7 Addiction Helpline, 844-364-4445. Thank you for being here. We also have Artistic Recovery that's here today. They're talking to people and giving information, and they say celebrate recovery. And that's what we're doing here today. We're celebrating recovery. And as the sign indicates, recovery is possible. If you're just tuning in, hey, you want to talk a little bit about your organization?
Hi, how are you? I'm Manuel Maldonado. I'm a ministry leader at Jubilee Worship, 415 North Hobart Road. We have Celebrate Recovery every Monday night at 6:30. Come and get some love of the Lord and love from people. Let's just enjoy one another and work on one another and just recover together. God bless.
God bless you. Amen. And with God, anything is possible, including recovery, Don't get me out here testifying, y'all. I want to come outside real quick. This is my buddy, Coria, my grad school buddy. Hey, Coria.
Chelsea, how are you?
Good. How are you feeling about today?
Feeling about today. The entire day has been a gift. From the rain and the no electricity actually turned into like a moment of faith. We had to just say, hey, we're going to have this anyway. And it turned out fine. And we got our power back, and then everybody was here already. And so we're having a ball. and I just love everything about them.
And I just love you. That's my buddy Coria. And there's a lot of art going on in several rooms. So, ooh, I'm looking at the Reese's. I got thrown off by the Reese's cup, but I'm back. What's happening over here, Cole?
Well, we've got some kids' activities here, and they're painting rocks. They're making beautiful flowers with growing for kindness. I think we've got some awesome stuff going on here. All right.
Well, I'm going to keep moving around. I just promised to give everybody curbside coverage. That's what I do. I'm pocket. So I'm going upstairs now. I heard there's Who You With, See With is here. So let's go on upstairs. Yes, we are at the Aquatorium, the bath house right here on Lake Michigan in beautiful Gary, Indiana. Hey, Michelle, I saw your photographer here. I missed you, but if you want to write from my live video, I covered the entire ceremony. You know how I do. I help make sure that everybody is informed about the amazing things happening in our community. And today is no different. Sunday afternoon, here we are at the Region Recovery event, Region Riot Recovery event. And again, more resources. So I'm just walking through the Aquatorium, but you can come through yourselves. We have the Moraine House Incorporated here today. Thank you so much for being here. It's a respite house, right? Both. We have the respite house and the Moraine House. Would either of you like to share a little bit about your organizations?
So we're a men's halfway house, and we cater to males who are aged 18 to 64 who have a substance use disorder. We opened in 2009, our original location, and our second location opened April of last year. So.
And where are you located?
Oh, sorry, Valparaiso, Indiana.
Okay, Valparaiso. And then the Moraine House.
Pretty much ditto to what Lita said. We just been around a little bit longer, since 1975, but same thing. Substance abuse disorder. It's a 6-month program. A halfway house. So.
Are you also in Valparaiso?
Yes, ma'am.
Also in Valparaiso, Indiana. Thank you so much for being in my beautiful hometown of Gary, Indiana. We also have regional health systems here. Let's see. This is my first time coming upstairs. I've been downstairs. I didn't know all of this was going on too. Lots of recovery treatment opportunities. And here we have Recovery Works, a Pinnacle Treatment Center. Effect Therapeutics has joined us today. And it looks like they have things for the children, coloring books, toothbrush. This is all a variety of things going on here. A better way to treat alcohol and drug addiction. Hello. Would you like to share a little bit more about Effect Therapeutics?
Sure. So we are a stimulant and alcohol use program, and it is all delivered through a phone app. So you get your whole program, individual, group therapy, see your doctor, urine screenings, breathalyzers sent to your home. So everything is conveniently on a phone app. We use contingency management, so financial incentives for going to all your appointments and attending. And in between appointments, you can do tasks and goals to keep up that support, and we're always available. So.
Right at the tip of our fingers, right? So if they want to learn more information, how to look up the app, where do they go?
They would go to joineffect.com, or they can call us, or they can download our app, and they can definitely see what we're all about.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that amazing information. Ladies and gentlemen, Effect Therapeutics is in the building. Also represented today is SAFE, Supporting Addiction-Free Environments for Lake County for Life. Thank you so much for being here today. Mel, you want to share a little bit about your organization?
Well, I am not an official employee of SAFE. I am filling in for SAFE. For SAFE. So they asked me to be here. I know that they're a very good organization. They do believe in helping people overcome addictions. And they also wanted people to know about this Faces of Suicide Conference, a call to action at the Dean and Barber event in Maryville, Indiana.
Coming up November 4th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's going to be at the Dean and Barbara White Community Center at 6600 Broadway in Maryville, Indiana. Melanie, thank you for standing in the gap.
Thank you.
All right. And they're giving away free information resources, I tell you. And we can steal a little view of my beautiful city. Looks like some yoga took place here. Oh, they did yoga. I can't believe how much is going on this beautiful Sunday afternoon right here on Lake Michigan. See where I am? People keep saying, this is where you live. Yes, this is where I live. Gary, Indiana. And we are at the Region Riot Recovery event. I'm on the upper level of the Aquatorium out here in Gary's Miller Beach section. And there's food, there's information, there's fun. There was some dancing. If you look at my other video, you'll see us dancing and doing the cha-cha slide, but we also did a moment of silence because we recognize that it is also 9/11. And so we're gonna go down to the lower level again, and this time we'll get an opportunity to go to see the other side where there are even more vendors and food and networking and resources. And it's just a learning lesson for me because I had no idea this many organizations existed right here in Lake County, LaPorte County, Porter County in Northwest Indiana. And now that the rain has stopped, more and more people are starting to come out, and you can too. Do you have to be in recovery? Absolutely not. You can support those who are going through recovery, learn information to share with others, and just do your due diligence about being knowledgeable about things that are happening in our community. So I'm going to go to the other side where there are people also doing some art projects. And here we go. Region Recovery Riot. Region Recovery Riot. The Region Recovery Riot. So when we say region around here, that means all of Northwest Indiana, surrounding areas. We are all a part of the region. Stay with me. I see y'all watching. Come on, y'all. We're going to the other side where we have some art projects that are going on. I was told that these art projects bring peace and encouragement to those who are going through recovery. And here we are. These are some of the finished products that are drying. And here are some of the amazing artists who are getting it done. Anybody want to tell me exactly what the activity, what's happening here today? And are you a nurse? I see the RN on there.
I am a nurse. I lost my nurse's license because of my addiction. I'm in the process of hopefully getting it back. I'm in a nurse recovery program, and it might come back as soon as three more months, I'm hoping.
What's your name?
My name is Megan.
Megan, I'm going to say it right now on camera. I decree and declare that you will have your license restored. You're doing everything that it takes to get that done. You're brave enough to tell me that, because you could have said, could you move the camera? So now that you are being that transparent, I want to be transparent with you to say my prayer is for you to be fully restored.
This is for my daughter, who's now in nursing school. So, and this is my son, Eli. He's
handsome.
From college. And I have a good relationship with my children now, which I had lost at a moment through my addiction. So, through the help of God and everyone in recovery, I have been restored, and I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic.
God bless you, Megan. So we are here at the Aquatorium. They got me all misty-eyed. What a beautiful, beautiful story. And they've just gathered. Hey, they got me crying, Rhonda. I just heard a beautiful story.
Megan?
Yes, Megan, who is
one of my good friends.
Yeah. Well, I just want to thank you for inviting me, Rhonda. I've learned so much, and I'm meeting so many amazing people, and I'm messing my makeup up.
This is Chelsea. This is Porter County.
Porter County in the house. Hey, everybody. I'm just here to cover and tell the amazing story of what's happening here today. I'm a Gary native, and I'm just proud that this is being done in my hometown. Thank you. Welcome. Keep doing what you're doing.
This is Dawn. How are you?
Hey, Dawn. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today. And I see your hat says Hub Coalition Porter County Recovery.
Yep. We are a coalition in Porter County that oversees prevention, treatment, and recovery in the community. And we're here today to support the Lake County folks and the recovery community, and we're painting up the storm.
Thank you, Dawn. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Whew, I tell you, when you do the kind of work that I do, you just never know who's going to inspire you, you'll encounter. And I heard, are you Alan? Hi, Alan. I was told to come and see you and hear more about Stairway to Freedom. I'm Chelsea Whittington here covering on behalf of CWIT PR and would love to hear more about you being here today and your mission.
Okay, so we're Stairway to Freedom. We're northwest side of Chicago. We have 5 men's residents, 2 women's. It's a self-paid program. Our clients live with us for 6 months to a year. They live there, they go to work, they have lives, and they do recovery, and it's like a family-type environment where you live there, you go to meetings with the guys, you eat pizzas with the guys, watch football games, and you also get up and go to work and get reintegrated back into society to become a productive member.
Excellent mission. And if people want to learn more about your organization, look you up, support, where do they go online, those who are watching?
Our website is stairwaysoberliving.com, one word. Or you can call our toll-free number, which is 888-993-7333.
Alan, thank you so much for being here. Alina, thank you for being here as well. God bless you. Again, we're broadcasting live from the Aquatorium here in Gary, Indiana. It's your girl, C-Wit. And now, this is the room that I really wanted you to see. So my friend, my grad school buddy, Coria Channing, put this room together. And it's an area here where those who have lost loved ones to substance abuse overdose can come in, write their names, have a word of prayer, a moment of silence, and it's just so peaceful in here. She's done a beautiful job with transforming this room. And how thoughtful was it for them to have a place where if you're having a moment, you want to remember someone. And I believe we either all know someone or know someone who has lost their battle with drug addiction. If you want to come out, they'll be here till 2 o'clock, probably a little later because they got started late because of the rain. And one of the other organizers is Gary Harm Reduction. They are here today. And they made the announcement, our friends from Work One, always in the community, assisting us with employment stability, training, and especially for those who are in recovery, you all help with the transition of getting them back on the right path, employed and fully restored. So thank you so much for being here. I see we have Andra, and Care. I love that name, Care. How beautiful to work for an organization that clearly cares about our community. Thank you so much for being here. And I think I have gone through the entire place. See Michelle? There's your buddy. Michelle Quinn says she missed me. I said I'm here with her colleague. Your photographer is here. And I'm going to end full circle right back where the food is. And there's Kristen, the organizer of it all. That's the best way to end this video. Thank you for having me, inviting me. Thank you, little bubble gum right there. He's ready to eat. Everybody, again, make sure that you get this type of information. Share this video. And a special thanks goes out to the Aliveness Project for the donation of the food today. And of course, bringing awareness once again for people with HIV or living with HIV. They also play a role when we talk about recovery and drug addiction. And so, of course, the Aliveness Project is here. Of course. You want to say anything about being here today?
I'm happy that we're here today. We thought that the bears and the rain was going to take us out, but it's been a successful event. My name is Sabrina Colbert. I work for the Aliveness Project of Northwest Indiana. We provide free HIV and hepatitis C testing, and also we provide services for people who are living with HIV. So we help them with housing, insurance, medication, whatever there's a need, we try to provide that need for them, with their families as well. During the holiday season, they receive Christmas gifts, turkeys for Thanksgiving, whatever they need, we got them.
Aliveness. You are alive and well.
Project.
The Aliveness Project. All right.
Check us out on Facebook.
All right. Thank you so much for being here.
Have a great day.
You have a great day as well. And with that, I am going to go ahead and close out my broadcast. It has been my honor, my pleasure, my privilege to cover today's event. Go back and watch my videos. Go to my business page, CWIT PR. Check out all the photos. Educate yourself about things that are going on. Sometimes we never know who we might encounter who needs assistance with recovery. I know I've learned a lot, and I'm going to spread the word. I've been your host today, CWIT. Who you with? CWIT. I'll see you soon.